Welcome to Cadabra Cooking, where magic is made in the kitchen. Today, we will be comparing these cosmic brownies with these other brownies, slimmed down brownies. These do not have high fructose corn syrup. These do. These are the healthier alternative. So to begin, let us go to the oven. Let us travel to the oven and press bake 350 to preset the oven for our delicious brownies. So, begin by taking an 8x8 pan, and what you're going to do is you're going to take aluminum foil and you're going to place it on the inside. So now from the pan to the pan, you're going to spray the pan onto here. Yay, is that good? Do not inhale the pan. So now you see it as unleavened. To make sure you get the prime amount of ingredients, you're going to take your knife and go right across, get rid of all the excess flour now. Did you hear that, children? We have flour. Here, oh, our oven is ready. Look at that. Yes, okay, so here we have cocoa powder. Here we have baking powder, and here we have salt. We are going to now combine these ingredients into a large bowl. Make sure to knock to get all excess. And final, salt. Now, with your handy dandy whisk, take it and whisk the dry ingredients together until thoroughly combined. We are going to take the dry stuff and set this aside for later use. And then so now we're going to cut 4 tablespoons of butter, which we approximated to be about a 1/4 cup. So this section here, don't mind the unhygienic, I cleansed my hands before. You plop that in there. You take your 1/3 of sugar, but since we need 2/3, you're going to take this and multiply it by 2. So, and level it off again perfectly with your knife. Now, we're going to go get our blender, electric mixer, to mix these ingredients together. Now, this is a hazard. My hands are slippery from the butter. So, I need to wash my hands. Okay, give me a moment, please. So now you're going to put 1 teaspoon of vanilla in, vanilla extract. And then we're going back to the eggs and cracking another egg. And that is it for the eggs. We've put 1 egg, 2 egg whites in. So now you're going to beat all the ingredients until fully combined. So now we slowly add our dry mixture to the liquid mixture and slowly incorporate it. Next, we're going to put our Greek yogurt, 0% fat. Dump that baby in. You can use a spoon to scrape it out if it's not coming out. Alright. And then we're going to put in our 1/4 cup of chopped walnuts. And then you get a 1/4 cup, a little more than a 1/4 cup, of chocolate chips. And then we're going to blend this together quickly. Alright, so now we're going to take our mixture and plop it in the baking sheet, which we used Pam in earlier. Ooh. Get it all angles. Final walk. Yes. So now, using your oven mitts, you're going to place it in the oven.
Look, I've got the heat.
Place it in the middle row. Push it in there so it cooks. And now we're going to set our timer for 20 minutes and we'll see you soon. Now we take our brownies out of the oven because they are all done. And with a toothpick, we're going to test to make sure they are perfect. You see that no residue? Perfect.
I do.
Therefore, the brownies are complete.
Alright, welcome to the baking of a wheat-free carrot cake versus a store-bought carrot cake containing wheat. And then we can see the difference between the two, as wheat is becoming quite a bit of an issue today. So let's learn how to bake a wheat-free carrot cake. Alright, so we have our pan here, ready for cooking the cake. And as you can see, we have some leftover butter here that we're going to use as a greasing tool. So the cake does not stick to the pan. We would not want that. So just simply grease it on. Now that that's complete, let's go to our dry ingredients. So, as we can see, we have some technical difficulties. So this is a bit of a sped up process as all the ingredients are contained in the dry ingredients. So we have in here flaxseed, cinnamon, I don't know what this is, cloves, allspice, also sugar, and our gluten-free flour, which is of utmost importance for the wheat-free portion of this recipe, which is gluten-free. Alright. Okay, so we're going to simply mix the dry ingredients together so they are completely combined. And then once that is done, we will lead to the wet ingredients and then add them together to create the final batter.
These are the wet ingredients.
Yes. Alright. Alright, so these are our wet ingredients contained in here. We have coconut milk, sour cream, vanilla extract. There goes the recipe. And we also have coconut oil, which is not here at the moment. What's in here? Eggs! Ah, yes! We have one more egg to crack. We have 4 eggs in this recipe. Let's just crack that. Okay, perfect. Now we're done with the eggs. Let's just crack it here. Welcome back. Alright, now that we've blended all of our wet ingredients, like so, now we are going to pour them into the dry ingredients. Yes, just like that. Alright, and now we will blend these with the beater. Okay, so this is the finished batter all mixed in together. Now we have a cup of pecans, sorry, that we're going to add, like so, and our cup of shredded carrot to complete the carrot cake. And let's just mix that together fully. Alright, now we're going to pour it into our pan. Preparation for the baking. Okay, this is heavy. Looks lovely. Absolutely delicious. Okay. This is quite a lot. Spatula. Get it all out. I think that should be good.
Delicious.
All right. Now, 1 hour for the cooking time. Let's travel to the stove.
Let's pretend it's on.
Yes, and it is on 325 for baking. Just plop it in there. And we'll see you when it's done.
So today, we will be comparing this. So here, we're going to be getting the egg whites. No. Okay.